Yeah, we've got gusty winds, especially for tomorrow, and that is increasing our fire threat into the weekend. Let's start with the near term. Not much of a breeze just yet, but we are starting off a little bit gloomy outside. You can see out the windows here. It's a lot of gray sky, but temperatures right now, we're in the mid-40s in Philadelphia, 44 degrees here in Millville, 39 in Allentown, much warmer than the past couple of mornings have been. And if you're heading off to school, getting the kids ready, getting the backpacks packed and heading to the bus stop, it's kind of cloudy and chilly this morning. But by mid-morning, the sun breaks through the clouds, and I think by 10 a.m., we're looking at 48 degrees and more sunshine, and that will help us warm up nicely in the afternoon. Let's take a look at today's expected high temperatures. I'm going to set the clouds in motion as well, so you can kind of see how the afternoon is going to clear out. Here's what we're looking at later today. Clouds breaking for sun. We'll get to highs in the 50s here. 56 in Coatesville, 58 degrees the high today in Reading, Wilmington at 57. Philadelphia will get to 58, and spots to the north and east like Trenton could hit 60 this afternoon, and we are headed into the 60s for the weekend. I'll break down your weekend forecast, plus that fire risk coming up in just a few minutes. Let's send it over to Chris.
I was afraid
that was
the
the
pointy
best
part was going to
ending,
poke her in the eye or
Yeah,
something.
I thought it was going to fly backward. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll try that again. I kind of want to try it now. I mean, you know how competitive I am. I'd be in there like pulling those strings as hard as possible. Okay, let's talk about your forecast today. We have a nice day for launching pumpkins or whatever else you plan to do. If you want to start decorating, put up some holiday lights this weekend. It'd be a good weekend to do it. Once again, no rain, and it is going to warm up. We're not talking 70s and 80s like we had earlier in the month, but we are heading back to the 60s for the weekend. Sunshine both days, but without the rain and with a breeze really picking up tomorrow, that means enhanced fire danger again, turning breezy, and we do have a fire weather watch to tell you about. The rain, not much. The drought will continue to worsen. Our next chance for rain comes next week, especially on Thursday. But for today, we're not seeing much of anything. This system lurking just off to our south. A little bit of green, not much of that reaching the ground. Can't rule out a sprinkle this morning in South Jersey or Delaware. But for the most part, by midday, clouds will erode. That system moves out to sea and the sun comes back, and we're near 60 for the daytime high. Winds are going to pick up a little bit this afternoon, gusts to about 15 miles an hour. Not too bad today, but tomorrow, watch these winds really start to increase in the afternoon, and we could see gusts upwards of 20, 25, maybe even gusts to 30 miles an hour. For that reason, we have a fire weather watch for your Saturday. Enhanced fire risk because it's dry, because it's warm, very dry air in place, and the breeze. Now, the breeze dies down Sunday. This fire weather watch, all areas except for Delaware for tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised to see parts of the area upgraded to a possible red flag warning. We also still have the tropics active. This is Tropical Storm Sarah. Looks like Sarah may fizzle over parts of Central America, but some of that moisture by next week may be drawn into an advancing system right here that could bring us some showers Wednesday night and some rain on Thursday, maybe even a little snow for parts of Ohio. So let's jump ahead quickly, take a look at your next 7 days. And again, you can see the warming trend finally turning a bit more active with rain chances next week. Chris, I'll send it